Dear passengers, welcome aboard our flight from Meridia to Soren. This international flight is equipped with satellite systems, allowing you to enjoy our high-speed Wi-Fi. Enjoy your journey.
My lord, your girlfriend Lillian completes her PhD today. As per your orders, I have arranged for the top-ranked Shaw Group in Viridia to extend an offer to her, inviting her to be marketing director, with an annual salary of $30 million. Shaw Group is holding a signing ceremony for her today. You can go to the venue after we land.
Good. Well done.
My lord, news that Dragon Hall is returning to Soren has spread. Shaw Group's president, Eleanor, is seeking investment from Dragon Hall. What are your thoughts?
Send me the files to review.
Yes, sir.
Shaw Group, run by Eleanor, the heiress of the great Shaw family in Viridia. It's currently the top corporation in Viridia. Eleanor is also known as the business queen of Viridia.
That herald is pure evil. Eleanor, I would rather marry a pig than marry him.
Miss Shaw, the Clark family is the first family of Veldor. Their patriarch, Master Clark, has deep ties with Dragon Hall. They are untouchable in Veldor. The matriarch wants to use the Clark family's connection to reach Dragon Hall. You won't be able to refuse.
So she's going to throw me into the fire? I am a member of the Shaw family, too. How could grandmother treat me this way?
Miss Shaw, if you get investment from Dragon Hall first, or establish a bond with them, or if you just get married to someone, to make it a final deal, the matriarch will be helpless.
Get married? Name?
Ethan Lewis.
Age?
25.
Education?
No degree.
No degree? Then what were you doing abroad? Never mind. Without a degree, you're just some illegal laborer abroad. I assume you have no car or house then?
I don't, but I plan to buy them now that I'm back.
Young and uneducated, a manual laborer abroad, yet talking about buying houses and cars. Kids these days are truly naive. Whatever. It's an emergency, so you'll have to do. Let me introduce myself. I am Eleanor Shaw, 24 years old, from the Shaw family of Viridia, current president of Shaw Group. I have assets, and my annual income is $1 billion. I am marrying you.
What? Marriage?
That's right, marriage. A fake marriage, of course, for a one-year term. During this year, I'll pay you $50,000 a month. You just need to cooperate and pretend to be my husband.
Oh, so it's a fake marriage. However, no way.
What? Not enough money? Fine. I'll pay you $100,000 a month. After 1 year, I'll give you a house worth at least $5 million. That's 100 times more than what you earned, working off the books abroad. You know what choice to make, right?
Miss Shaw, you've picked the wrong person. I already have a fiancé. I came back to the country, specifically to get married.
Sorry, I was being impulsive. Can I really? Not even control my own destiny?
Actually, there's no need to be so desperate. Shaw Group is actually doing quite well. It has potential, and Dragon Hall is quite interested in it. It's just that this business plan of yours isn't very good.
Not good?
Yeah.
You're just an illegal worker. What do you know about this?
Look,
Hey,
$10 billion in investment? That's way too little. 100 billion? Now that's more like it. Look, there, all done.
you jerk. What did you do? Not only did you change my proposal, you even sent it out. You've ruined me. You jerk! I'll end you.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. It's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to.
I'm going to kill you.
Sir, madam, is there anything I can help you with?
No, it's fine. I just helped her secure a $100 billion investment. She's just too happy.
I'm happy? Huh?
Look at her. She's so excited she can't even find the words. Excuse us, thanks.
Oh, all right.
Thank you for your trouble. Miss Shaw, don't you worry. Just trust me. Dragon Hall just entered Soren, so their first investment can't look cheap. $10 billion? You really underestimate Dragon Hall. $100 billion is just right. I've looked it over, and your overall plan is actually decent. But your vision is too narrow, so you need to broaden your perspective.
You, an illegal worker, telling me to broaden my perspective? Are you kidding me? Not only did you ruin my deal, but you also took advantage of me. I'll remember you. Wait until we reach Viridia. This isn't over.
It's hard being a good guy. I just got you a $100 billion investment, and you don't even thank me. So rude. My Lillian is better. When she sees me in a bit, she'll definitely be surprised.
Lillian, you're amazing. Shaw Group is the top corporation in Viridia. With them welcoming you so grandly, it's like a miracle has blessed our family.
Mum, getting into Shaw Group is just the beginning. My goal is to become someone like the president of Shaw Group, Eleanor. However, she's very low-key and rarely appears in public, so I've never met her. I wonder if I'll have the chance to meet her this time.
With all my help over the years, Lillian got her PhD and successfully joined Shaw Group. I can finally reveal my identity to her. Our happy life is finally about to start.
Isn't Ethan abroad? What is he doing here?
Lillian, long time no see. Lillian, these flowers are for you.
Ethan, why are you back all of a sudden?
What's wrong, Lillian? You just started at Shaw Group today, didn't you? I rushed back special to celebrate with you.
Celebrate? Stop putting on an act. You only came back because Lillian got her PhD and was recruited by the top-tier Shaw Group in Viridia. You shamelessly rushed back just to live off my daughter.
Ma'am, how can you say that?
Shut up. You're not worthy of calling me that.
Ethan, it's good that you're back. Let's break up.
Why? We were long distance for so many years, and I finally made it back so we could be together. Why do you want to break up?
It's because you're not good enough for her. My daughter has a doctorate and was recruited by the #1 Shaw Group as their marketing director, with a salary of $30 million. She's high class now, but you have no degree, no money, and only worked illegally abroad. You're just a bottom feeder. How dare you try to cling to Lillian?
Ethan, my mum is right. The gap between us is too big. We belong to different worlds.
Different worlds?
Yes. Look, Shaw Group organised this induction ceremony just for me. Everyone here is a big shot in Viridia. How would it look if I told them that a broke illegal worker like you was the boyfriend of Dr. Lillian Young? It's just not right. It's not that I'm vain. It's that you, Ethan, are an embarrassment.
I'm an embarrassment? Lillian, does a mere Shaw Group really give you such a sense of superiority? Don't you realize that in my eyes, Shaw Group is like an ant? It means absolutely nothing.
You were an illegal worker abroad, and yet you dare look down on Shaw Group, the top company in Viridia. Have you lost your mind?
I'm telling the truth. To me, Shaw Group is absolutely nothing. In fact, Lillian was recruited by Shaw Group because of me.
What? Great. Understood. Miss Shaw, wonderful news.
What's all the shouting about?
Miss Shaw Dragonhall has agreed to invest in Shaw Group. The investment is $100 billion.
What? Dragon Hall invested $100 billion? It really is $100 billion.
It is absolutely true. Miss Shaw, this is Dragonhall's very first investment after returning to Soren, and it is $100 billion. You are going to skyrocket to the top.
He was actually right. Who on earth is he? Find someone for me immediately. At any cost, we must find him.
Miss Shaw, what is his name?
Ethan Lewis.
Understood. Miss Shaw, why are you looking for him?
To marry him.
Mary?
That's right. He is incredible. I, Eleanor, must. I have him.
You useless trash. To think you don't even respect Shaw Group. You've truly lost it.
Ethan, Shaw Group is not something you can run your mouth about. Watch your mouth. I know, you're reluctant to break up because you can't let go of all the money you spent supporting me and my mom. Name a price. Once I get my first paycheck, I'll pay you back.
Don't you realize it was never about the money?
Is $1 million enough? $2 million.
Lillian, please.
$3 million. That's my final offer.
Ethan, don't be ungrateful. $3 million is a fortune. A worker like you can't earn in a lifetime.
$3 million? That's a lot of money.
Glad you realize that. Take this money and live your life in the countryside. I've done everything I can for you.
Did you hear her? You loser. Don't ever bother Lillian again.
As soon as you find success, you cut ties with your love. Lillian, is this really what you want?
We're just cutting off a loser. So what? Now get lost. Lillian, you're a woman of high standing now. Don't waste words on this loser. By the way, where is Mr. Smith? Didn't he say he would attend your induction ceremony?
Mr. Smith said he's busy and will be here soon.
Oh, that's great. You've joined Shaw Group. With Mr. Smith's help, life will only get better. Only an heir from a family like Mr. Smith's is a match for Lillian. As for a penniless guy like you, keep dreaming.
Who is Mr. Smith?
You want to know? I'll tell you, just so you'll give up for good. Mr. Leroy Smith is the heir to the Smith family. He's young and wealthy. His dad is a top executive at Shaw Group, second only to the president, Eleanor, neither in status nor rank. Can a toad like you ever compare to him?
Ethan, Mr. Smith is arriving soon. You should leave now, unless you want to be humiliated.
Be humiliated? Lillian, so you broke up with me, not just to join Shaw Group, but also because of this Mr. Smith.
I just want a better life, with a better status. Mr. Smith comes from a great family and has an outstanding status. With his support, my future will be limitless, so I'm considering him.
Fine. Lillian, how can you be so sure he can give you a better life and better opportunities, while I can't? What if what I give you is 10,000 times better than what he gives you?
You?
Kid, are you saying you're better than me?
Mr. Smith, you're here.
Ma'am, is this the boyfriend of Lillian who's broke, uneducated, and working illegally abroad?
Mr. Smith, you're joking. How could that loser be qualified to be Lillian's boyfriend? Lillian dumped him long ago. Looking at him brings me bad luck.
Is that so? Kid, Lillian already dumped you. Now get lost. You still think you're better than me? You clearly have no idea who you're dealing with.
The one who has no idea is you.
Me? I'm the heir to the Smith family. My father is the vice president of Shaw Group. A low-life loser like you. Telling me I have no idea? Kid, you're pushing your luck. You know that? You're pushing your luck. You know that?
What is going on here? Everything is such a mess. Mr. Smith, what is this?
Barton, it's nothing, Barton. This kid got dumped by Lillian, and he's still pestering her. I was just about to kick him out.
What? Is that true? Dr. Lillian is a talent personally handpicked by Miss Shaw. People need to know their place. A lowlife like you actually dreams of being with Dr. Lillian. You even dare to show up at Shaw Group.
Exactly, Barton. You guys are all elites of Shaw Group, respected figures in all of Viridia. Please, let me get some justice here. This is Ethan, a high school dropout, and an illegal worker from abroad. After my daughter dumped him, he just wouldn't give up. He followed her to Shaw Group and keeps pestering her. Is a guy like him even a man? Has he no shame? Does he even deserve my daughter?
Exactly. Dr. Lillian is a top-tier talent. She is highly valued by Miss Shaw and has a limitless future. A loser like you is nowhere near Dr. Lillian's league.
Look at him. Trying to be a freeloader? Is he crazy?
Did you hear that? You useless trash. Now do you see the gap between you and my daughter?
Ethan, for a man, being uneducated, jobless, or even having no money is fine. But one must have some self-awareness. I'm telling you clearly, right now, you and I are no longer from the same world. No matter what you do, I will never be with you. Give up on that dream.
Lillian, are you lecturing me? Teaching me how to live? I lack self-awareness? No, I just misjudged you. I slaved away for you, sacrificing nearly 10 years. I never thought. I was raising an ungrateful snake.
Ethan, you jerk. Who are you calling ungrateful?
I'm asking you. I dropped out of high school and worked illegally abroad. All for you and your mother. In those early, hard years, you, Lillian, didn't even have money for school. But now that you've made it, you've finished your studies, earned your doctorate, and joined Shaw Group, you dumped me immediately. Lillian, you're truly something else.
I already told you. The money you used to support me, I will pay you back triple. Why are you being so aggressive and smearing my name?
I'm smearing you? Lillian, don't you dare try to shift the blame onto me.
You!
Lillian, don't waste your breath on him. A lowlife like this toad should just be kicked out.
Yes, hurry and kick him out. I feel sick just looking at him.
Someone of your status has no right to shout here at Shaw Group. Get out.
Get lost right now. Shaw Group doesn't want you here.
That's right. Get out.
Leave.
Get out.
You're not welcome.
What? Good. Understood. Miss Shaw, we found Ethan.
Where is he?
He's at Shaw Group, attending Lillian's induction ceremony.
What? That Dr. Lillian? Quick, get back there as fast as possible. I must see him immediately.
Listen, kid. Dr. Lillian isn't someone that your kind can just pester. I'll give you a chance. Get out of Shaw Group on your own, or else.
Or else what?
Or else I'll have the security throw you out.
Right. He must be thrown out.
Ethan, you'd better just leave. If you anger Shaw Group, your end will be miserable.
Anger Shaw Group? A miserable end? Lillian, you're all overestimating yourselves. You think you people represent Shaw Group?
You! Ethan, do you really want to act like a clown and throw away your last bit of dignity? If you keep acting this way, I'm done with you.
The gates are open. Once I step through those doors, forget about you lot. Even if Eleanor were here, she wouldn't have the right to order me around.
Speed up. Get back to the group at once.
Yes.
How dare you? Miss Shaw holds a prestigious status, yet a lowly nobody like you dares to talk back?
Ethan, I see you really are a fool. How dare you disrespect Miss Shaw? You clearly don't know that at Shaw Group, Miss Shaw has the final say. Even my father, the vice president, wouldn't dare cross her. You're just a loser, using her name to act big. You are absolutely ruined.
Maybe in your eyes, Eleanor is supreme, but to me, she's nothing at all. However, if you dare touch me, I promise you that Eleanor will ruin you first.
Kid, you're asking for it.
Ethan, you've gone too far. I know our breakup hit you hard, but you can't be this reckless and disrespect Miss Shaw like that. I was actually planning to get you a job at Shaw Group as a security guard or a janitor. But now, you've lost your chance.
You wanted me to be a guard or a janitor?
What? You think being a guard is beneath you? Do you realize that to work security at Shaw Group, you need at least a college degree? And you're a high school dropout. That job would have been a huge honor for you. It's 100 times better than being an illegal worker abroad. You should be grateful. Are you still not satisfied?
Lillian. Am I, Ethan? Really? That worthless to you?
It's just reality. But you just offended Miss Shaw. So now, even if I wanted to help you get into the Shaw Group, it's impossible. There's no place for you there.
You're overthinking it. I don't need you to find me a job. As for whether I'm qualified to be at Shaw Group, go ahead and ask Eleanor yourself.
Greetings, Miss Shaw.
Where is that Ethan now?
In the meeting hall, but things don't look good. I heard he and Dr. Lillian used to be a couple. Lillian and her mother look down on his low status. Lillian is breaking up with him.
Breaking up? I didn't think this Lillian was so blind, but that's fine. If she doesn't appreciate him, it saves me from stealing him away. To the meeting hall. I want to see if a dumped Ethan will still refuse to marry me.
How shameless.
Ethan, you're truly beyond hope. It's over. So why are you making a scene? Do you think throwing a tantrum will work?
Lillian, if you ask me, this loser has bad intentions. He chose to return on the day you're joining Shaw Group and caused a scene right in the meeting room. He's thinking that if he can't live off you, he'll ruin you. He wants Miss Shaw to have a bad impression of you.
I didn't see that coming. You loser, you're quite scheming, but you're overthinking it. With me here, you won't ruin Lillian's future.
Exactly. Miss Shaw has sharp eyes. Dr. Lillian is a talent she personally handpicked. She won't be influenced by a nobody's nonsense. Moreover, Mr. Smith's father is Shaw Group's vice president. With Mr. Smith backing Dr. Lillian, Miss Shaw definitely won't make things hard for Dr. Lillian.
Did you hear that, you loser? A lowlife like you using these petty tricks against powerful people like us is simply pathetic.
Ethan, I really didn't expect you to be this kind of person. No wonder, after 10 years abroad, you're still just an illegal lowlife. Breaking up with you was the smartest choice.
The smartest choice? Lillian, if you knew the truth, you'd be begging for mercy, regretting the stupidest choice you've ever made.
Hello? What? Miss Shaw is back. Excellent. Oh, Dr. Lillian, you are indeed the talent Miss Shaw handpicked. Miss Shaw just returned from abroad, and she came straight to the office. She must want to attend your induction ceremony.
What? Miss Shaw is coming to my induction ceremony? Barton, are you serious?
Miss Shaw is almost here. Would I lie about that?
Oh, Lillian. Miss Shaw values you so much. It seems your future is about to skyrocket.
Lillian, Miss Shaw is arriving soon. But this loser is here, and he'll disgust Miss Shaw. He must be thrown out immediately.
Exactly. Shaw Group isn't a place where any nobody can just show up. Ethan doesn't belong here. If Miss Shaw sees him, she'll be very unhappy.
I understand. Ethan, I'll tell you one last time. Get out of here now. Ethan, Miss Shaw is arriving any second. If you leave quietly now, I'll give you another $2 million.
What? Lillian, you're giving him another $2 million? How does he deserve that?
Mom, the priority is not giving Miss Shaw a bad impression. If he leaves quietly, the extra $2 million is worth it. The previous $3 million, plus this $2 million, that's $5 million total. Someone like you couldn't make that much money in a lifetime. Ethan, you'd better be grateful and take the deal.
You talk about status constantly. If you knew my true identity, you'd be kneeling on the ground in tears.
True identity. Ethan, don't I know exactly who you are? Let me tell you, no matter who you think you are, you're nothing to me.
Right, what? Worthless identity? You're just a loser dreaming of a goddess. What's wrong? Now that my daughter has high status, you're bitter, so you make up some fake identity? Then go ahead and tell us. Who are you exactly?
This is getting interesting, kid. Let me make this clear. If you can't prove what you just said, then more than just being kicked out of Shaw Group is going to happen to you. I'll make you kneel to everyone here to apologize, and then crawl out of here.
Yes, not just crawling out, but in front of everyone, you will admit you're just a lowly loser chasing Lillian. You are completely unworthy of my daughter.
He is my husband and I am his wife. Is that status enough? Ethan, seems like you've run into some trouble.
Just a bit of trouble.
Fine. I'll handle it from here.
Who are you?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear me say, I'm Ethan's wife?
What on earth? How can this be? Miss Shaw never goes near men, so how did she suddenly get married? And to this, Ethan? My God. What kind of man could win her over? Could it be that Ethan is actually a powerful figure? But just now, I was actually mocking him. It's over. I'm done. I've made a huge mistake. I'm in big trouble.
Good for you, Ethan. You're quite the actor. You're clearly a two-timer, yet you faked your feelings to deceive my daughter. You scum. Lillian? Ethan was already married, yet he still stayed with you. He just wants to steal your money.
Ethan! So you betrayed me long ago and married someone else?
Lillian, the one who betrayed this relationship is you, not me.
That's right. Ethan is a good man. It's a pity. You didn't know how to treasure him.
A high school dropout who worked illegally abroad. Is he worthy of being called a good man? My daughter is a PhD who earned the favor of Miss Shaw, make $30 million a year. Compared to her, he's nothing.
Ethan, tell me, how could you have such a beautiful wife? Surely a loser like you hired a beauty to pretend to be your wife just to save face, right? This is ridiculous.
What? Are you saying that woman was hired by Ethan?
Of course she's gorgeous, with a great figure, and clearly high class. She's top tier. A low-life like Ethan who works off the books, how could he deserve her? She's definitely an actress.
Oh, no. That's Miss Shaw. Who could even afford to hire her as a fake wife? Mr. Smith is in huge trouble now. Mr. Smith.
Barton, you don't need to speak. I understand. Ethan isn't exactly rich. This beauty he hired is certainly not a decent woman. She's likely from some nightclub.
Mr. Smith, don't talk like that.
Barton, don't be afraid. I know what's going on. Vicious women like this don't belong in Shaw Group, but we didn't bring her, so no one will blame us.
Ethan, I didn't think you'd save face by hiring such a wild woman to be your wife. You've really disappointed me. Do you think doing this will make me respect you? You're wrong.
Exactly. You poor loser, desperate to save face. Do you think you're a rich heir like Mr. Smith? Hurry up, take this woman and get out of Shaw Group. Don't hurt Miss Shaw's eyes.
Beauty, you look gorgeous. You're a professional, aren't you? How much did Ethan pay you? I'll pay 10 times that.
Mr. Smith, don't do anything reckless.
Barton, this woman is top tier. Are you also itching to be with her? How about this? I'll let you go first. I'll take her after you.
No, I wouldn't dare.
You wouldn't dare? This Barton doesn't dare to fight me for a woman. He knows his place.
Mr. Smith, don't be reckless.
Barton, it's not being reckless. Since Ethan dares to hire a girl to pose as his wife, I'll use enough cash to make his so-called wife get on her knees and spend the night with me, leaving him completely humiliated.
Great, Mr. Smith. That's a brilliant move. Just wait. Let's see how that loser keeps up his act.
Listen to me!
Barton, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like a coward today? Just Ethan and some random woman. I will do whatever I want today. Shut up! Ethan, so what if you paid for a fake wife? Today I will expose your little trick, and I'll make you realize trash like you isn't worthy of competing with me.
Ethan, Mr. Smith is right. Hiring a woman like this to be your wife won't save your face. It just makes you more of a clown.
You say I'm playing smart? I think you guys are the real ones playing smart.
Refuse to admit it? Then I'll make you regret it. Hey, beauty. You've got the looks and the body. Since that broke loser Ethan could afford to hire you, your price must be low. I'll give you $100,000.
You're full of it. You asked for this.
Mr. Smith, are you okay?
This woman dared to hit me.
You deserved it.
You!
Ethan, Mr. Smith is someone you cannot afford to offend. I can't believe you let this woman hit Mr. Smith. You are both asking for trouble.
I hit him because I wanted to. Got a problem with that?
Vicious woman, do you even know who my father is?
Exactly. A lowlife like you dared to hit Mr. Smith? Do you know how powerful his father is? With just one finger, he could crush you and Ethan.
Is that so? Who is your father? Let's hear it.
My father is Shaw Group's vice president, Dylan. In Shaw Group, even the president Eleanor has to show him respect. You're done for.
So your father is Dylan.
That's right. My father is Dylan. You witch. That is the most important seat in the entire meeting hall. How dare you sit here?
Since this is the most important seat in the meeting room, then it is only fitting that I sit here. Don't you all agree with that?
Yes, you're right. It couldn't be more perfect.
It's fit.
Nonsense. Don't you know? When Miss Shaw is here, only she is allowed to sit here. When Miss Shaw is away, only my father, Dylan, the vice president of the group, can sit here. What kind of nobody are you? How dare you sit here?
You seem to know the rules well. I am sitting here, so what are you? I'm going to do about it?
You witch. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Get down from there right now. Crawl on the ground like a dog around the entire meeting hall and bark while you crawl. Then tonight, take good care of me and I might let you go. And you, Ethan, not only will I have my way with her, I'll make you kneel and watch it happen. That's the price for offending me.
Mr. Smith, you really know how to play. But then again, trash like Ethan needs to be taught a lesson. Ethan, listen to Mr. Smith and kneel like a dog.
You're asking for trouble.
You're the ones asking for it. Still talking tough, huh? I'll count to 3, and you'd better be on your knees. 1.
Oh, Mr. Smith, don't be impulsive.
That vicious woman hit me. I'll make her pay the price.
But she is...
She's what? She's just a piece of scum. Absolute scum.
Mr. Smith, maybe you should just apologize to her.
Yes, Mr. Smith. Just apologize. Mr. Smith, apologize now.
Right, Mr. Smith. Please just apologize.
Mr. Smith, quickly apologize.
Just apologize.
What did you say? You want me to apologize to these lowlifes?
Mr. Smith, I told you to apologize to her for your own good.
Shut up, Barton. I've been saving face for you all along. I was the one attacked. Not only did you not help me, but here you are, making me apologize to them. Are you insane?
Leroy, don't be ungrateful. I'm trying to help you.
I knew your lot were unreliable. I'm calling my father right now to have him come here. Let's see if you still dare to make me apologize then. I want to see if Ethan and this witch dare to refuse to kneel.
Mr. Smith, don't make that call.
Let him call. I'd like to see how his father plans to deal with me.
Hello, Dad. A witch just attacked me. Get over here now! My dad will be here any second. Ethan and you, witch, your time is up.
Ethan, Mr. Smith's father, Dylan, is the VP of Shaw Group. In terms of status there, he's second only to Eleanor. He's on his way now. Even if I wanted to protect you, I can't anymore. There's no way out for you.
Why bother protecting them? Someone this clueless needs to be put in their place.
I don't need your protection. What's so great about the Smith family? They're nothing in my eyes.
Talking big when you're doomed. You deserve to stay at the bottom forever, like a pathetic toad in a well.
It's your self-righteous attitude. That's the problem.
Still stubborn at the end? Just wait until you're in tears.
How dare you? Who's causing trouble at Shaw Group and hurting my son?
Dad, you finally came.
What on earth is going on here? You organized a welcome ceremony for Dr. Lillian. So why did it turn into this mess?
Dad, it's not my fault. Someone's causing trouble. Look, my face is even swollen from being hit.
This is outrageous. Who dares to strike my son? Didn't you tell them who I am?
Dad, I did. But I didn't care about you at all. That witch even dared to sit in Miss Shaw's seat.
Exactly, Mr. Smith. That witch and Ethan are just too arrogant.
Mr. Smith, actually,
Shut up, Barton. You worthless scoundrel. Leroy is my son. Don't you know that? You just stood there watching him get beaten up. Someone is causing trouble, and you do nothing. What use are you?
no, Mr. Smith, today is actually Miss Shaw's.
Shut up, you jerk. You have the nerve to mention Miss Shaw now? Don't you know? Dr. Lillian was specially hired by Miss Shaw. She is the top talent. Miss Shaw values most. And you? You let this man and woman cause trouble here without lifting a finger. You're a useless fool. Move! Was it you two causing trouble at Shaw Group?
Yes, it is that scoundrel Ethan making trouble here. Mr. Smith, even though my daughter and Ethan used to date, they have already broken up. So, this scoundrel's mess has nothing to do with her.
Don't worry. Dr. Lillian is a talent specially recruited by Miss Shaw. Since she and Ethan have already split, today's matter will not involve her.
That's good then.
Ethan, my father is here. He's the VP of Shaw Group. Besides Miss Shaw, my dad's the boss. You witch. When you hit me, weren't you arrogant? Now that my dad is here, you're hiding in fear behind a chair?
Leroy, don't celebrate too early. We'll see who's really afraid.
What a big mouth. I hope that when you're on your knees, you can still talk like that. Dad, that woman Ethan found, maybe a lowlife, but she's top tier in looks. Later, we must destroy her completely right in front of that trash.
You're my son. You can have whoever you want. No problem. Don't just sit there acting all mysterious. Leroy, turn her around. Let me see what she really looks like.
Yes. You witch, refusing to turn around? I'll help you.
Leroy, if I were you, I wouldn't want to turn this chair around, because the moment this chair turns, you and your father's good days will be over. You are all asking for your own ruin.
You dare curse my father and me?
I'm not cursing you. I'm just stating facts. You and your father will both pay the price for offending the wrong person. Because of your arrogance, you will meet a tragic end.
Shut up. I'll be as arrogant as I want. What are you going to do about it? My dad is the vice president of Shaw Group. Here, only Eleanor is more powerful than him. So you mean this lowly woman is someone we can't offend? She's going to destroy us? She's just a nobody. She's absolutely nothing.
You're beyond stupid.
You bastard. She's just a low-life loser, and you're saying Mr. Smith can't touch her? How utterly ridiculous. Don't you all agree?
Ethan, you've spent some years abroad, and you must have been brainwashed by all that nonsense. You should know. Mr. Smith is someone a lowlife like you can't afford to offend.
Is that so? Then why don't you tell me why a lowlife like me can't afford to cross him?
Do you even need to ask? Your end is near, yet you don't even realize it.
Lillian, you couldn't be more wrong. I'm not the one whose time is up. It's all of you.
Mr. Smith is the VP of Shaw Group, second only to one. And you say his time is up? I think breaking up with me hit you so hard, you've completely lost your mind.
How interesting. I, Dylan, have seen it all for decades. And yet today, a lowly, worthless peasant tells me my end is near. Ethan, was it? You have truly infuriated me. No one can save you now. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
That isn't enough. They must be driven out of Viridia. Just throw them into the sea, so they don't stain our eyes.
All right? That works. Let's do it. That cheap woman has been here for half a day. Stop acting like a fool. Just be a good girl and turn around. I want to see what a low-life woman is capable of and how she can make me regret this.
Exactly. That witch actually dared to hit me. That jerk Barton. No. All those jerks actually told me to apologize to her.
What? They all told you to apologize?
Yeah, I don't get it. Why are you all afraid of a woman like her? No matter what happens today, I'm going to have my way with her, and no one can stop me.
Fine. If you're so eager to face ruin, I won't stop you. Since this foolish duo wants to see you so badly, then let them.
Let's see them then.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
Stop playing games. Trying to scare me? Won't turn? I'll turn it for you. You commoner, you're trying to scare me? I brought her here anyway. Now what?
Dylan.
What? Is it Miss Shaw?
Dad, no need to shout for Miss Shaw. Miss Shaw is about to arrive. This pathetic couple not only offended you, but are also about to offend Miss Shaw. This time, you're both finished.
Ethan, I already told you. Mr. Smith is not someone you can mess with. But you just insisted on seeking your own end. However, now I can give you a way out. Soon, Miss Shaw will be here. Just take this woman, kneel, and beg Miss Shaw for mercy. Although Miss Shaw is strict, maybe she will be magnanimous and only punish you lightly, so your end won't be too miserable.
I don't need to apologize to Eleanor, but you guys should think hard about how to beg Eleanor for mercy in a moment.
You!
Oh, Lillian. Since this couple is determined to ruin themselves, why bother talking to them? If you ask me, the harsher Miss Shaw treats them, the better. Which, Mr. Smith is right here, and you still dare to sit?
Rich, you're asking for it. Stand up.
Stop it.
Dad, what are you doing? I get it. Miss Shaw is arriving soon. Dad, you're going to personally kick this witch out. All right, Dad. Just do it already. You lowlifes, you're finished this time. Do you see my dad's hand shaking? His hand shakes whenever he's angry. The harder it shakes, the angrier he is. You're totally doomed!
Is it possible that your dad isn't shaking because he's angry, but because he's terrified?
My dad terrified? In the entire Shaw group, except for Miss Shaw, there's no one my dad fears. Even if he were afraid, it would be fear of Miss Shaw blaming him for poor management and letting a peasant and a tramp like you inside.
Good for nothing. Ruined and still clueless.
Ethan, I hope you can learn a lesson from this. Know who you can mess with and who you shouldn't.
Dad, are you done shaking? Now that you're done, deal with them.
All right. I'll deal with them. I'll deal with you.
Dad, the ones you should handle are Ethan and that witch. Why are you hitting me?
You are the one I'm handling. You animal. Don't you realize that you've caused trouble? Massive trouble.
Dad, Ethan is the troublemaker.
Don't say another word. Hurry up. Get on your knees and apologize.
Dad, what are you saying? You want me to kneel and apologize to them? Dad, have you lost your mind?
Exactly, Mr. Smith. Ethan and that trashy woman are just lowlifes. While you're the VP of Shaw Group, and Leroy is your own son. In terms of status and rank, you both are 100 times better than them. How could you make Leroy apologize to them?
Both of you, shut up. You don't know anything. Do you have any idea who she is? She is the president of Shaw Group, Miss Eleanor Shaw.
What?
Miss Shaw, I failed to raise him right? To have such a disobedient son? Please punish me.
Greetings, Miss Shaw. Greetings, Miss Shaw.
Lillian, that witch. Is she really Miss Eleanor Shaw?
Mom. I don't know. What is going on? Not only is she Miss Shaw, but she's also Ethan's wife. That's Miss Shaw, a lady I can only look up to. This is all just unbelievable.
No, it's impossible. She's just that trash Ethan's low-life woman. How could she be Miss Shaw? Dad? Dad, you're lying to me, right, Dad?
Shut your mouth. You animal, you've ruined the Smith family. Get over there and kneel. Beg Miss Shaw for forgiveness. Kneel down, now.
Leroy, the person standing before you is Shaw Group's president, Miss Shaw. You're in huge trouble, and you're still being stubborn.
But if she's Miss Shaw, why didn't you tell me?
I tried to tell you multiple times, but did you ever let me speak? You brought this on yourself.
It's over. I actually showed disrespect to Miss Shaw. I'm finished. Miss Shaw. Miss Shaw, I was wrong. Please spare me. Miss Shaw, Miss Shaw.
Dylan, is this how you raised your son? A father is to blame for a son's lack of discipline. I think you should step away from work and go home to teach him a lesson.
Lillian.
Ethan. No wonder you've been so fearless. So Miss Shaw is your support. How impressive of you.
There are many things I can rely on, but Eleanor doesn't even count as one. The thing is, Lillian, we've been together for years, yet you wouldn't even spend time getting to know me. You were just too eager to break up. You have no idea who this man you just dumped actually is.
Lillian, as a PhD holder, being specially recruited by me, you're indeed a talent. But talent isn't just about degrees. Your character doesn't meet the standards of Shaw Group. I'm revoking your job offer.
Miss Shaw, please don't reject my daughter. She's a good person. I'm begging you.
My mind is made up. Nothing you say will change it. Lillian, do you accept this?
Eleanor, how dare you?
Greetings, Madam Shaw.
Grandmother.
Shut up. You have no right to call me that.
Eleanor, you really have some nerve. Grandma called you home to marry Mr. Harold Clark. Instead, you defied them. You didn't just stand up Grandma and Mr. Harold, but the second you got back, you started throwing your weight around, firing people. What? You think Shaw Group belongs to you, Eleanor? Alone? Let me tell you, you'd better know your place. You're just the acting president. The true boss of Shaw Group is Grandma. As for them, you cannot fire them.
Oh, Lillian. You won't be fired after all. But who is this guy? How dare he go against Miss Shaw?
Rumour has it the Shaw family has internal conflict due to Madam Shaw's sexism. Even though the president position of Shaw Group is held by a member of the Shaw family, the competition is fierce. Among them, Madam Shaw's favoured grandson, Frank, and Eleanor are rivals. By the looks of it, this person is Frank.
Frank, don't push it. I am the current president. During my tenure, all personnel changes are entirely up to me.
Oh, really? What if Grandma doesn't allow it?
Grandma.
Eleanor, Dylan served Shaw Group well, so you may not fire him.
Thank you, Madam Shaw. Thank you, Madam Shaw.
As for her, you can't just fire her either. From what I've heard, Dragon Hall has a soft spot for elite talents. The head of Dragon Hall has always been funding highly educated people. Since Dragon Hall is returning to Soren, the Shaw family should recruit as many as possible to please Dragon Hall. So she can't be fired. What? You think I don't even have that much say?
I wouldn't dare.
Good to know, Eleanor. Your top priority is to marry Harold and use the Clark family's influence to connect with Dragonhall. Don't worry about anything else.
But Grandma, I already told you. I won't marry Harold. And I've already.
You have no say in this.
No wonder Eleanor was so desperate to work with Dragonhall. That much pressure is a lot for a woman to handle alone. Well, since she helped me, I'll return the favor.
My lord, the investment plans between Dragonhall and Shaw Group are finalized. I will officially announce this at tomorrow's gala and sign the contract with Shaw Group.
Grandma asking me to marry Harold is the same as throwing me into a pit of fire. Can you really bear to do that?
For the sake of the Shaw family, I will sacrifice anything. You must marry Harold.
Madam Shaw, you want Eleanor to marry someone else? I won't allow it.
Ethan?
That loser, Ethan? What is he doing?
Who do you think you are? Which fly forgot to zip up and let you out? Since when does the Shaw family need your permission?
Eleanor, who is he?
Madam Shaw, Mr. Shaw, you might not know. His name is Ethan, a high school dropout who worked illegally abroad, a total loser. He just got dumped by Lillian. I thought that he hired Miss Shaw to pose as his wife to save face, but it seems that Miss Shaw actually hired him to pose as her husband, just to try to avoid the marriage alliance with the Clark family.
Leroy, say one more word and see what happens.
Mr. Shaw, look at Miss Shaw. She's lashing out in shame. I was right.
Madam Shaw. Mr. Shaw, Leroy is right. This Ethan is just a fake husband that Eleanor found to trick you.
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh, Lillian, since Ethan is using Eleanor's status to move against us, we need someone more powerful than Eleanor to handle them. I think Madam Shaw and Frank would be perfect. You loser, Ethan. You're too green to mess with me.
Eleanor, are you an idiot? You actually found some loser to pose as your husband just to dodge an arranged marriage? What? Do you really think this loser can withstand Mr. Harold's power?
Well, Ethan, I'll be honest with you. At first, I really did want a fake marriage to avoid the family alliance. But I've realized that the Clark family is way too powerful. We can't fight them. I don't want to involve you. You should leave now.
What's wrong, Eleanor? Are you like the rest of them? Do you think I'm a loser too? Did you forget so soon? I'm the one who secured the Dragonhall's investment for you. Leroy is right. Before, Eleanor and I were just faking it. But now, we aren't.
What are you doing?
Eleanor, will you marry me and be my wife?
Ethan, do you know what you're doing? You're just an ordinary man. Whether it's Madam Shaw or Mr. Harold, you can't go up against them. If you just make it clear that you have nothing to do with Miss Shaw, you can leave safely. Insisting on proposing to her, you're playing with fire.
Loser. Have you seen too many movies? Trying to play the hero? You're delusional.
What hero? I think this guy just wants to be a gold digger.
A fallen giant is still a giant. Although Eleanor is facing an arranged marriage, she's still far too good for a good-for-nothing like Ethan. He actually had the nerve to propose to Eleanor? Did he really think she would actually marry him? What a joke.
Eleanor, if you dare accept his proposal, I will make you pay.
Eleanor, what's wrong? You were the one who asked me to marry you before. Now, it's the other way around. I'm the one proposing to you. Are you scared now?
Aren't you afraid?
In my dictionary, the word afraid doesn't exist.
Since Grandma is so set on an arranged marriage, then I might as well firmly choose Ethan. Even if the outcome is bad, at least I lived my life. Fine, Ethan. I will marry you, face the storms with you, and share whatever comes.
That's more like it, Eleanor. From now on, you are my wife. Listen, everyone. Eleanor is now my wife. Does anyone have a problem with that?
Good. Very good. You've certainly found your wings now. It seems my words no longer mean anything to you. You're truly something else.
Grandmother.
Don't call me that. I'm not your grandmother. Effective, immediately suspend Eleanor from her position as president of Shaw Group.
What? Grandmother, you can't do this. Please listen to me. I already secured.
There's nothing left to say. The moment you accepted that Ethan's proposal, you should have known the consequences, and this is only the beginning. Dragon Hall has officially returned. There will be a grand banquet tomorrow. Not just Viridia, but every prestigious family will be there. Thanks to Harold, even the Shaws were invited. Harold will arrive from Veldor tomorrow. You'd better find a way to appease him, or else you'll be kicked out of the Shaw family.
Eleanor, this is what you get for going your own way. Did you think this loser would help you escape the family's control? In your dreams. Besides, don't think I didn't know you were desperately seeking investment from Dragon Hall. Let me tell you, it won't happen. The Clark family is very close with Dragon Hall. Harold already gave me his word. Unless you marry him and let me take over as the new president, making the Shaw family a subsidiary of the Clark family, don't expect Dragon Hall to invest a dime in Shaw Group. So, you're marrying him whether you like it or not.
No way! I've already secured Dragon Hall's investment. None of you can stop Dragon Hall's investment.
Dragon Hall just returned. It's natural they'd show interest in various companies. Moreover, our company is the top group in Viridia. If you're so capable, then show us a signed written contract.
Miss Shaw, Dragon Hall has not sent a contract over.
Eleanor, let's see how you fix this mess tomorrow. And you loser, you're just begging for trouble. Just wait to face the wrath of Harold.
We'll see about that.
You loser, you're finished and yet you're still acting tough. Fine. Let's see how long you can keep this act up, because the tougher you act, the worse your end will be. Well, it's Lillian, right? A pretty girl and a PhD holder. Impressive. Tomorrow is the Dragon Hall's return banquet. You're coming with us.
Really? Mr. Shaw, can my daughter really attend the Dragon Hall banquet?
That's right. Despite your humble background, at least, your looks and degree are decent. The Dragon Hall banquet is tomorrow, and important figures will be there. I can give your daughter a chance to join us for the feast. Lillian, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Are you interested?
Yes, absolutely. Lillian, say something.
I'll go.
Fine. Then show up. Tomorrow for the banquet.
All right.
Sweetie, attending tomorrow's Dragon Hall banquet will help you make connections, and then your life will soar. It's far better than working at Shaw Group.
Harold said that the head of Dragon Hall has a thing for smart, pretty women. Lillian is good enough. She should be able to please him. A commoner hoping to climb into Dragon Hall? Laughable.
Mr. Shaw, slow down. Slow down.
Dragon Hall already promised to invest in Shaw Group. How can he just go back on his word? What is going on?
Don't worry, Eleanor. I said Dragon Hall will invest in you, and he definitely will. Nothing will go wrong tomorrow.
Ethan, you useless loser. Are you still bragging? Now you're using Dragon Hall for your lies? Do you know what kind of power Dragon Hall has? If you're so great, why don't you fly to the moon? Don't make me laugh.
Whether I'm bragging or not, you'll find out tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You offended the Clark family. Whether you even make it through tonight is the real question.
Ethan, I've told you before, you are just a nobody from the bottom. You have no right to stand here. Now that you've offended Mr. Harold, I suggest you leave right now. Run. Go back to working illegal jobs abroad. At least that way, you can stay alive. But let me remind you, stop dreaming about being a freeloading leech.
You're calling me a leech?
Aren't you? Do you really think Eleanor can protect you? She can't stand up to Mr. Harold.
Eleanor is nothing special. Haven't you heard? The head of Dragon Hall likes well-educated people. And you're so beautiful. Maybe tomorrow you'll catch his eye, rise to the top, and become his wife.
That's enough, Mom. Stop talking nonsense. Dragon Hall is a power that stands above any global financial conglomerate. I just hope I'm lucky. Enough to get close to Dragon Hall.
Lillian, stop dreaming. I'm telling you, you'll never reach Dragon Hall.
Useless loser. So you say my daughter can't get Dragon Hall's backing, but you, a failure, can? Say one more word, and I'll shut you up myself.
That's enough, Mom. Talking to someone this delusional is just a waste of breath. Ethan, the gap between us is an 80. Unbridgeable chasm. However, if I am lucky enough to secure Dragon Hall, I might just save your life when you're in trouble. Watch yourself. Let's go, Mom.
I hope that tomorrow, when the truth comes out, you can still act this high and mighty. Eleanor, about tomorrow's return banquet, don't worry about it. I've got everything handled.
Ethan, they're already gone. Stop the act. We know the truth. You're just an uneducated, ordinary guy who worked illegal jobs overseas. Helping Miss Shaw get the investment was nothing but a fluke.
Do you think that way about me too?
To be honest, I'm starting to think you are just a regular person, but seeing you stand up for me just now really touched me. At tomorrow's return banquet, I must get that investment contract. If I do, I'll be able to keep you safe. This is our only way out.
Don't worry, Eleanor. Like I said, you'll get it. It's a guarantee. As for the Clark family, those insignificant nobodies are beneath my concern. Tomorrow, you'll have everything you want.
Greetings, my lord.
At ease.
Thank you, my lord.
Regarding Dragon Hall's return banquet tomorrow, how are the preparations coming along?
Everything is ready. The $100 billion contract with Shaw Group is also prepared.
Good. There is some internal turmoil in Shaw Group. Remember, Dragon Hall's investment is tied to Eleanor personally, not to the Shaw family. So the investment must only go to Eleanor.
Understood, my lord. The heads of the Scott, Miller, and Lynn families worked extremely hard for Dragon Hall's return. The three of them would like to meet you. May I ask, what is your decision?
Compared to the Clark family, how is the strength of those families?
The Clark family is currently goad, the top family in Veldor. Plus, their old head Quincy was an outer member of Dragon Hall. Though he was expelled for his mistakes, he used that experience to hype himself up. Currently, the Scott, Miller, and Lynn families cannot match the Clark family.
They can't? Well, they'll match up from now on.
What do you mean? Are you planning to support them to take the top spot?
The Clark family is full of bullies and has done much evil. They don't deserve to be the top family in Veldor. Bring the three families in.
Yes.
Greetings, my lord.
My lord.
You may all rise.
Yes.
Dragon Hall's return is important. I'll be counting on you three.
We are willing to serve Dragon Hall and serve you.
Lillian, ma'am, this is Grand Hotel, the highest-end hotel in Viridia. The return banquet for Dragon Hall is being held right here. To prevent any uninvited guests from intruding, Grand Hotel is not open to the public today. Mr. Shaw is quite busy. He confirmed that I should take you all up first.
My goodness. Booking the top hotel in Viridia just for a single dinner. This Dragon Hall is way too wealthy and powerful. How much must that cost?
Ma'am, Dragon Hall is the world's #1 force. To be able to host their banquet, it's the hotel's honor. This isn't something you can measure with mere money. If Dragon Hall wanted, they could buy this grand hotel outright.
I was being narrow-minded. Lillian, look, compared to Dragon Hall, Ethan and Leroy are completely insignificant. Lillian, work harder and see if you can build a connection with Dragon Hall. If you can make the head of Dragon Hall take an interest in you and become his wife, that would be even better.
Mom, how can you say that?
I'm just speaking the truth. I used to think that Leroy was a wealthy heir, but now he seems mediocre. As for that useless Ethan, he's not even worth mentioning. Lillian, I think only the head of Dragon Hall is truly worthy of you. You have to do your best.
Ethan! So you actually dared to show up for Dragon Hall's return banquet?
Yesterday, I said I'd be here. So I'm here. What? Are you surprised?
This is simply no place for lowlife like you.
Exactly. Ethan, don't think that just because you're a pet of Eleanor, you're actually a somebody. No matter what you do, you can't change the fact that you're a loser who lives off of women.
Even if I did live off women, I certainly wouldn't rely on you two. On the contrary. All these years, you and your daughter lived on my kindness. Instead of showing gratitude, you criticize me behind my back and look down on me. Tell me, don't you think you've gone too far?
Enough, Ethan. I already agreed to pay you back triple for all the money you gave us. Isn't that enough? Do you really have to be so petty about it? I'm truly disappointed in you.
Exactly. Ethan, after all, you're just a loser who depends on women. But did you think you were the only one with connections? Truth be told, my daughter's connections are way bigger than Eleanor's.
I know. Is it Frank?
Wrong. My daughter's protector is the man holding this banquet tonight, the head of Dragon Hall, the Dragon Lord. My daughter will marry him and become his wife.
What?
Mum, what are you talking about? I'm marrying the head of Dragon Hall and becoming his wife?
It's true. You are beautiful, well-educated, and talented. Who else would marry him if not you? Besides, even if I'm bragging, how could that loser Ethan ever find out?
But...
What? You heard my daughter is marrying the head of Dragon Hall. Are you scared now, you loser? If you're scared, then hurry up and get out of this hotel, or else you'll regret it later. You pathetic loser, what are you laughing at?
Lillian. Actually, your mother is right. You were going to marry the head of Dragon Hall. But that was before. Since the moment you dumped me, marrying him is impossible, and you'll never be his wife.
What do you mean?
It's simple. Ethan, am the head of Dragon Hall, and you have completely lost the right to ever become my wife.
Dad, even though Dragon Hall's return to Soren is a massive event, you've survived far bigger storms than this. Right now, you're being far too nervous. There's no need for this, is there?
What do you know? Dragon Hall is the most powerful force on Earth. A single word from them can rewrite the entire power structure of Veldor. Furthermore, a big shot is attending today. Dragon Hall return banquet. How can I not be nervous?
A big shot? Who is it?
The head of Dragon Hall.
Ethan, you pathetic loser. How dare you talk such nonsense here? You barged into the banquet, and you have the nerve to claim to be the head of Dragon Hall? Are you asking for trouble?
That's right. Stop talking such trash. You must be out of your mind. Get to a hospital and stop embarrassing yourself out here. How dare you say my daughter isn't fit to be the Dragon Lord's wife? What? Is my daughter's future really for a worthless loser like you to decide? Crazy person.
Ethan, I know breaking up with me hit you hard, but there's no need for such empty boasts. Once you anger the Dragon Lord, not even Eleanor can save you. What's more, She'll pay the ultimate price because of you.
I speak the truth, but you just don't believe it. Or is it that, Lillian, in your eyes, I'll always be a humble, low-life nobody?
If you want respect, you need actions, not just words. And for the sake of argument, even if I were willing to believe that you, Ethan, could amount to something and not be some lowlife, do you even hear what you're saying? The head of Dragon Hall isn't someone you can just offend. You're truly reckless.
Lillian, why are you talking to this fool? A fool like him has no right to attend the banquet. Just kick him out. Before he drags us down, too.
Right. Just throw him out. Security? Where is security? Get this lunatic out of here now.
Who dares touch my man? Let him go.
Eleanor.
Miss Shaw, my mother is only trying to make Ethan leave. No need for such anger, is there?
Anger? You? Lillian, isn't it? You're just a new hire at Shaw Group. What? Since I'm no longer the president of Shaw Group, you dare question me? Get this straight. Even if I, Eleanor, am not the president of Shaw Group, a low-level employee like you has no right to challenge me. As for why I'm angry with your mother, I can explain that. Ethan is my man. Bullying him? She's not worthy.
Ethan, I was wrong when I said you were incompetent. You just returned to the country. Yet you have Miss Shaw protecting you so fiercely. Your talent for living off women is truly impressive. But, Miss Shaw, I know that. Your marriage to Ethan was a desperate move. You just didn't want an arranged marriage. But do you really think Ethan is capable of being your shield? Or will he just bring you down?
What are you saying?
Ethan might please you, but he has no skills and no family background. He even offended the head of Dragon Hall. If you keep him around, eventually, you'll be facing not just the Clark family, but Dragon Hall as well. Do you really think you can survive that?
Exactly. He's not just a loser, he's a jinx. Whoever gets close to him is cursed. He's completely ruined.
I said, Ethan is my man, not someone you can judge. Why? Did you think what I said was just an empty threat? And you, Lillian, you talk so much about status, so I hope you recognize your own position. You're just a minor employee. Who are you to question me? I've only been patient with you because you're Ethan's ex. But if you dare say one more bad word about Ethan, next time, it won't be your mother I strike. It'll be you.
Miss Shaw, don't you think you're going too far?
Exactly. You are no longer the president of Shaw Group. So why the attitude? What's the big deal? My daughter has a PhD. She will surely surpass you. When that time comes, we'll see who comes out on top.
I have every right to be arrogant. Even if I'm not the president of Shaw Group, you're still not in my league. As for surpassing me, you should wait until you actually achieve it. Now, since you can't, then stay humble and obey, so you don't look like a joke.
Eleanor, you sure have a lot of nerve.
Jeremy?
Eleanor, since you are the woman my brother chose, it's inappropriate for you to protect another man like this. By the way, everyone here doesn't seem to know who I am. Let me introduce myself. I am from Veldor's top family, the Clark family. I'm the second son. They call me Mr. Jeremy.
He is Mr. Jeremy Clark. I am Leroy. At your service, Mr. Jeremy.
Kid, you've got a sharp eye.
It's only because you are so charming.
All right, I like what I'm hearing. How about this? From now on, you'll be my dog.
Yes, sir. I, Leroy, will be Mr. Jeremy's dog from now on.
Lillian,
Yes?
who is Jeremy? Is he very powerful?
Yes. He's from the Clark family, which is powerful enough. Not to mention, he's the second son of the Clark family and the younger brother of Harold. He's very formidable. Ethan and Eleanor are really in trouble now.
Jeremy, I'm already married. I'm not Harold's woman. Watch what you say.
Married? Eleanor, you really don't know what's good for you. Rejecting my brother, who is such a great man, only to marry a total loser. How pathetic are you?
You!
If you don't know how to speak, I wouldn't mind shutting you up forever.
Ethan, how dare you offend Mr. Jeremy? You're asking for trouble.
Kid, you've got guts for telling me to shut up. I see why Eleanor would pick you, but it doesn't matter. Soon enough, you'll be finished.
What? The head of Dragon Hall is coming to the banquet in person? This is simply incredible. Dad, why didn't you tell me sooner?
The whereabouts of the Dragon Lord cannot be leaked. I'm doing you a favor by telling you now. Strange. Technically, Dragon Lord should have arrived already. Why aren't they here? Lucas, go check the hotel entrance and see if they have arrived.
Yes.
Jeremy, what are you doing? Ethan is my man now. Don't do anything reckless.
What am I doing? Eleanor, you want to marry this guy just to reject my brother? In that case, I'll just ruin him right now. Let's see you reject my brother then. Actually, if you kneel and bark like a dog, then crawl around this hall 3 times, I might consider only breaking your legs and sparing your life.
Mr. Jeremy, barking isn't enough. Make him lick everyone's shoes. Clean. That is real satisfaction.
Fine. You've got good ideas. Well, let's start. Lick my foot clean first.
Ethan, previously at Shaw Group, you had help from Eleanor, so I couldn't humiliate you. But today, Mr. Jeremy is someone even Eleanor can't afford to offend. Let's see what you do now. This is what happens when you cross me.
Clinging to a woman makes you feel so special? Serves you right.
Ethan, a wise man, knows when to yield. Look at the situation. Even with Miss Shaw here, she can't afford to cross Mr. Jeremy. If you defy Mr. Jeremy, you will likely drag down Miss Shaw. So, for your sake and hers, you should just kneel and lick the shoes.
Lillian, you're not actually a bad person. But do you know what? You looking down on me with that smug, superior attitude, it's no different from him treating people like dirt. Honestly, it makes me sick.
What?
We were together for years. You should know what kind of man I am. I would rather be ruined than ever easily kneel to anyone. Besides, him? He's not worthy.
You, worthless loser, still looking for trouble.
Fine. Ethan, you pathetic lowlife, still putting on an act? I bet I can make you kneel today. Mr. Jeremy. Since he won't kneel, I suggest you break his legs. Let's see him stand then.
Mr. Jeremy.
Lillian! Don't interfere with Mr. Jeremy's business, unless you want to be drug into this.
Jeremy, don't you dare. As long as I'm here, I don't even think about touching Ethan.
Ethan, you loser. Can you only hide behind a woman? If you're a man, step out and stop, relying on her protection.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. I've stepped out. Now what? You really think you can hurt me? You're overestimating yourselves way too much.
Kid, you sure talk big. How dare you say I can't touch you? Fine then. In that case, there's nothing left to say. Boys, teach him a lesson.
Stop right there.
Lucas?
Lillian, who is this person now?
Based on what Mr. Jeremy said, he should be Lucas from the Scott family. Though the Scott family's power isn't as strong as the Clark family's, to people like us, they are still a powerful family.
Look, So many top families are here for Dragon Hall's banquet. Dragon Hall must be truly powerful.
What's going on here? Jeremy, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing much. Just handling family business. Why? Want to interfere?
Jeremy, I've heard the rumors about your brother Harold wanting Eleanor, but today is Dragon Hall's return banquet. Besides, there's a VIP attending. This is not the place for you to make trouble.
Is that so? The Clark family is the top family in Veldor. Way stronger than the Scott family. Lucas, stop pretending to be some big shot to lecture me. Check yourself and see if you're even worthy.
You!
Mr. Scott, you've got it wrong. It wasn't Mr. Jeremy making trouble. It was that Ethan. Not only did he crash Dragon Hall's banquet, but he just had the nerve to claim he's the head of Dragon Hall. Please punish Ethan severely.
What? You're saying you are the head of Dragon Hall?
That's right. I am the head of Dragon Hall.
Head of Dragon Hall, my foot. Ethan, you're just a loser. Addicted to acting big, are we, Mr. Scott? This Ethan is a high school dropout and a broke guy who worked illegally overseas. Since coming home, he was dumped by his ex-girlfriend, Lillian, and then he clung to Eleanor to get ahead. He's definitely not the head of Dragon Hall. He's only doing this now to show off in front of Eleanor. Just putting on an act.
Mr. Scott, I'm Lillian's mother. I can prove that. Every word Leroy said is true, without a doubt. I've seen Ethan grow up. He's a complete loser.
Mr. Scott, think about it. The former head of the Clark family is closely tied to Dragon Hall. Mr. Jeremy knows Dragon Hall well, too. If Ethan were really the head of Dragon Hall, wouldn't Mr. Jeremy recognize him?
Kid, you dare impersonate the head of Dragon Hall. You're finished.
The head of Dragon Hall is someone even my father deeply respects. He must be extraordinary. But Ethan, according to what they've said, he shouldn't be the Dragon Lord.
Lucas, didn't you keep saying no one could interfere with the return banquet? Weren't you so keen on lecturing others? Now, standing right in front of you, this trash has insulted Dragon Hall. Surely you won't let it slide?
Since he insulted the head of Dragon Hall, I'll certainly deal with him. Guards, take him down.
Wait. You can't hurt Ethan, Mr. Scott. Ethan just misspoke. He didn't mean to offend the Dragon Lord. Please show him mercy.
The Dragon Lord must not be insulted. I don't care if it was a slip of the tongue. Anyone who offends the Dragon Lord, I, Lucas, will not let them off.
But
No more buts. Eleanor, I have a good impression of you, so I won't involve you. What? Do you want me to punish you? As well?
Eleanor, did you really think finding a piece of trash like this could help you escape my brother? What a delusional thought. But then again, this saves me the trouble of dealing with him myself. I see. A loser like him doesn't even qualify anyway.
Right. He is pure garbage. Just one look makes me feel disgusted.
Ethan, I told you long ago, your stupidity, arrogance, and lies would harm others. You didn't believe me. If you're still a man, you'll take responsibility for this, on your own. At least then, Eleanor won't get hurt because of you.
Eleanor is my woman. She won't get hurt, and no one can touch her. This is none of your concern.
You're stubborn and hopeless.
What an arrogant piece of trash. Mr. Scott, the Dragon Hall's return banquet is starting. I suggest teaching this Ethan a lesson and throwing him out, so he doesn't ruin the party.
All right. Men, seize him.
Ethan, this is what happens when you cross me. You're finished.
Do it.
Wait a moment.
What is it, Ethan? I thought you were some tough guy, but I guess you're nothing special. Looks like you're about to kneel and beg for mercy. Mr. Scott, you mustn't be soft-hearted. Don't let him go.
You're dreaming. You... Lucas, right? If I'm not mistaken, your father must be... Harlan. I don't want to make things hard for you. Want to prove whether I'm telling the truth or not? Why don't you give your father a call?
What?
Ethan, you're something else. I thought you were. Just pretending to be the Dragon Lord on a sudden impulse. I didn't expect you to know everything about the prominent family in Veldor. Looks like you've done your homework.
So noisy. If you don't speak, nobody will miss you.
You!
Hello, Dad.
Lucas, what's going on? I told you to see if the Dragon Lord had arrived. Why haven't you reported back yet?
Dad, someone is making trouble in the lobby. So, it's taking some time.
Presumptuous. This is the day of the Dragon Hall banquet. Who dares to make trouble? Does he want to pay the price?
His name is Ethan Lewis.
What? Mr. Lewis? Lucas, this Mr. Lewis is the man I told you about. Remember, no matter what happens, you must always follow Mr. Lewis. Fine. I'll be right there.
What? Ethan really is the Dragon Lord. I almost fought with him.
Mr. Scott? What's wrong?
My father is coming down right now.
Good, Ethan. Did you hear that? Even Master Scott can't stand it. He's coming down to finish you off. You are finished.
Finish him off?
Mr. Scott, Ethan offended Dragon Hall. That's a serious crime. Of course he must be dealt with.
Dealt with?
Mr. Scott, if you think breaking both his legs is too lenient, I suggest we get rid of him. For good.
Leroy is truly ruthless. But that loser Ethan got what was coming. He deserves this. Lillian, what are you doing? Do you want to get yourself ruined? Don't get involved. Keep quiet.
Leroy! Don't take this too far. You!
So you want to get rid of him?
That's right. That trash, Ethan. Just looking at him brings bad luck. My leg. My leg is broken. Oh. My leg. Mr. Scott, you made a mistake. I said, break both of Ethan's legs. Why did you break mine?
You reckless fool. I intended to hit you. How dare you offend Mr. Lewis? And get rid of Mr. Lewis for good? You're asking for it.
What? Mr. Lewis?
Mr. Lewis, I was out of line earlier. Please forgive me.
Ethan.
Those who don't know are innocent. I won't blame you.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Today, I, Lucas, will say this clearly. Anyone who goes against Mr. Lewis goes against me, and you won't be spared.
Mr. Scott, are you mistaken? Ethan is just a worthless loser with nothing. How could you suddenly call him Mr. Lewis? Besides, Ethan just offended Dragon Hall.
Got a problem?
Mom.
No problem. Lillian, it must be that witch Eleanor making some kind of deal with Mr. Scott. That's why Mr. Scott suddenly changed his mind. That waste Ethan always has to rely on women.
Fine. Fine. The heir to the Scott family, Lucas, acting like a lapdog? You really see something new every day. Lucas, I don't care why you changed your attitude, but Ethan dared to fight my brother for a woman. So I'm not letting him go today. If you had handled it, it would have saved me some trouble. Since you won't do it, then I'll do it myself. In short, he is finished. Even God can't save him. Mark my words.
Jeremy. The Clark family is indeed the top family in Veldor, but Mr. Lewis is someone the Clark family cannot afford to cross. Don't look for trouble.
Am I looking for trouble? Lucas, have you lost your mind? You say I'm seeking doom? I'm telling you, Ethan is pure garbage. And me? I'm the heir to the top family in Veldor. I decide who survives and who doesn't. If you dare stop me again, you'll pay the price too.
You! Mr. Lewis, what happens next might get very ugly. Please leave with your wife first. I don't want to ruin your day.
You've done enough. I'll handle the rest. Myself.
But
Jeremy, you're really throwing your weight around just because the Clark family is the top family in Veldor. Are you certain? You want to end me?
You piece of trash. The name of the Clark family is not for the likes of you to mention. I'll ruin you right now. Do it!
You cannot defeat me.
Didn't expect that you would actually have some skill. No wonder you're so arrogant. But so what? I'm from the Clark family. I have plenty of men. Even if you can handle these two, what's the point? I'm telling you. Can you take on 10 or 100 of them?
That trash, Ethan, just did manual labor abroad. That gave him some strength. But does he really think he's invincible? He's finished now.
Ethan, you can't fight all of them. Just beg for mercy.
Jeremy, how dare you? You keep offending Mr. Lewis. Do you think I'm invisible?
I'll be as bold as I want. I'm telling you, Lucas, I don't give a damn about you. What if I ruin Ethan right in front of you?
Is that so? If you don't care about Lucas, how about me? Do you care about me?
And me.
And me.
The Scott family, Harlan.
The Miller family, Hartley.
The Lynn family, Mike. Greetings, Mr. Lewis.
The Scott family, the Miller family, and the Lynn family. My goodness. These are all the top families in Veldor. Why are they all here? Moreover, they are all bowing down to Ethan, being so respectful, calling him Mr. Lewis. Ethan, what exactly is his deal?
Lillian, look, what's going on here? Who are all these people? Why are they being so polite? To Ethan?
I don't know either.
No need for formalities.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis.
Jeremy, my useless son, couldn't get a response from you. But what about me? I am the head of the Scott family. Will you show me some respect?
You arrogant brat. Acting like a thug using the Clark family name. The Clark family. Might be the top family in Veldor, but we are just as strong. You're acting so bold. Did you even check with me?
Exactly. He even dared to try and ruin Mr. Lewis. I think it's over for the Clark family.
No! The Clark family is the top family in Veldor. You don't have the right to ruin us. Ethan, who the hell are you anyway? How can you make the three major families in Veldor treat you so politely?
Who am I? I already told you just now.
Cut the nonsense. Let me tell you, even if you take me out, I'll never believe that you are the Dragon Lord. Eleanor? Now I get it. I finally know why you were willing to marry a loser like Ethan. He's not just your shield. He's the weapon the three major families are using against the Clark family.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? The Scott family, the Miller family, and the Lynn family are all prominent families in Veldor. I bet they have been eyeing the Clark family for a long time now. They just need a valid excuse to join forces and make a move. As it happened, you didn't want to marry my brother, so you all secretly teamed up to put on this elaborate show. Then you pushed that loser Ethan forward to target the Clark family and take away our status as the #1 family.
Did something like that really happen?
All I can say is, having a brain is useful. Too bad you don't have one.
Don't give me that. If that wasn't the case, how could everything be so coincidental? Besides, don't even think about ruining the Clark family.
Is that so?
That's right. The Clark family is the top family in Veldor, and my grandfather has deep ties with Dragon Hall. What's more, today is the return banquet for Dragon Hall. My older brother, Harold, has also secured the favor of a high-ranking figure within Dragon Hall. Our ties will only get stronger. When that happens, the Clark family will grow even more powerful, and all of you will have to bow down to the Clark family. And you, Ethan, I will ensure you pay the ultimate price.
How dare you? To disrespect Mr. Lewis is to beg for the end.
You seem to have great faith in the Clark family and Harold.
Of course. My elder brother, Harold, is on his way to the return banquet. You are finished.
Fine. Then I'll play along. However, you won't be around to see it. Since he wants my life, then I want you to get rid of him. For good.
Yes.
Wait. No. Ethan, you loser. You can't end me.
A taste of your own medicine doesn't seem like a problem, does it?
Throw him out.
Take him away.
Ethan, the return banquet is about to start. Let's go up first.
Indeed, Mr. Lewis. The return banquet will begin soon. You two should head up. We will join you after finishing things here.
Fine. Sorry to trouble you.
Wait, Mr. Lewis. How do we handle them?
Ethan, what are you doing? I'm warning you. Don't you dare hurt us. Hurry up and say something.
Aye.
Let them do whatever they want. No need to bother with them.
Yes, sir.
Let's go up.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, it's okay now. That scared me to death.
Is Ethan really the Dragon Lord?
Of course not. Didn't you hear what Mr. Jeremy just said? That Ethan is just a tool used by the three families to target the Clark family. He's actually nothing at all.
Leroy.
Exactly, Lillian. Ethan is just cannon fodder used by top families to incite conflict with each other. We insulted and offended him like that. If he were really a powerful figure, how could he ever let us go? In reality, the three great families simply aren't interested in us.
Leroy, you're right. You're badly hurt. Should I take you to the hospital?
No. Mr. Harold will be here any minute. He's teamed up with high-ranking figures from Dragon Hall. That's power that even the Scott, Miller, and Lynn families can't match. Lucas broke my legs, and Ethan humiliated me in every way. I must attend the return banquet to witness this show for myself.
Exactly, Lillian. You need to build a connection with Dragon Hall. Just find a wheelchair for Leroy to sit in. Forget about the hospital. Don't let it ruin our plans.
All right then. Let's go, Leroy.
Ethan! I'll personally watch you be destroyed.
I didn't expect you'd have such deep ties with the Scott, Miller, and Lynn families. You really are full of surprises.
So you also believe that I'm just their pawn?
True. It is quite possible. But don't worry. I will do my best to protect you. I won't let you become cannon fodder for those three families.
You protect me? So that means I really do need a woman to protect me. Like they all say.
They? They're nothing but trash. Ethan. Don't overthink it. Whether I protect you or not, we've been in this together for a long time now. Just as you knew. The immense trouble I was facing, yet still chose to stand by my side without hesitation. I will not fail you, and will stay with you until the end. However, just now, you shouldn't have involved Dragon Hall. The power of Dragon Hall is beyond anything those families can match. Bringing in Dragon Hall is going to be quite a problem. Whatever. When the troubles are already piling up, the worst that can happen is already upon us. How much worse can it get?
You're quite good at comforting yourself.
What choice do I have? In the cutthroat world of the Shaw family, if I didn't have this little bit of resilience, I would have given up long ago.
That's true.
So, my dear Mr. Lewis, beyond these elevator doors is a den of danger. Are you sure you want to? Dance through this disaster with me?
I'd be happy to share a dance with Miss Shaw and dazzle the world. As for disaster, I'll welcome it gladly.
Mr. Shaw, congratulations to you.
That's right. Congratulations, Mr. Shaw.
Gentlemen, you're too kind. What's there to congratulate me on?
Mr. Shaw, the whole city has heard about Madam Shaw stripping Eleanor of her president position. Since Eleanor has been ousted, the position of president of Shaw Group is naturally yours. Isn't that a cause for celebration?
Exactly. Mr. Shaw, I heard that in Veldor, you also gained the appreciation of Mr. Harold. The Clark family has deep ties with Dragon Hall. With Dragon Hall's return this time, the Shaw family is going to gain so much. In my view, under Mr. Shaw's leadership, Shaw Group will be unrivaled in Viridia.
You both are quite well informed. Indeed, my grandma has certainly removed Eleanor. That Eleanor is not even qualified to compete with me for the president position of Shaw Group. Eleanor, you actually dared to come? This is the return banquet for Dragon Hall.
Frank, what is the meaning of this? Today is the Dragon Hall's return banquet. Everyone from Viridia is welcome to come. As a member of the Shaw family, why can't I come?
Eleanor, if you know you are a member of the Shaw family, then at this moment, you should be in the bed of Mr. Harold Clark instead of being here. And what kind of trash are you? Do you even deserve to be at this banquet? Now get the hell out of here.
Frank! Ethan is my husband. Who are you to kick him out?
Husband? You actually call this loser your husband? You really have no shame, do you? Listen up, everyone. I, Frank, will tell you all a joke today. She, Eleanor, a member of the Shaw family, used to be the president of Shaw Group. What a witch. She had the chance to be the wife of Mr. Harold and join the Clark family. Instead, she ran off to marry this lowly, vicious, and useless piece of trash. And she even dares to call him husband in front of everyone. Tell me, isn't that hilarious?
Eleanor was once the president of Shaw Group, yet she married a penniless piece of trash. What a total joke.
Exactly. This doesn't just humiliate Eleanor, it brings shame to the Shaw family. Because of this, she offended Veldor's top family, the Clark family. Truly foolish.
Eleanor, did you hear what everyone said? Tell me, aren't you just pathetic?
You!
You what? If you know what's good for you, you'll take this trash and get the hell out, then go beg for Mr. Harold's favor. Otherwise, never mind Mr. Harold, I'll finish you myself.
Did you just say you're going to take her life?
What if I am? Got a problem with that? But before that, I'll finish you first.
Let go, don't hurt him.
Mr. Shaw.
Get up, Mr. Shaw.
You piece of trash. You actually dared to hit me. I'm the heir to the Shaw family.
The heir to the Shaw family, right? So impressive. If it wasn't for Eleanor, you'd be ruined already.
You
what?
Isn't this kid just a loser with absolutely nothing to his name? How does he dare to act so tough against Mr. Shaw?
He's just hiding behind Eleanor's support and forgot his place. He probably forgot that. Even Eleanor is on thin ice within the Shaw family, so he's in no position to flex. By acting like this, he's not just ruining himself, he's ruining Eleanor too. Just you wait.
Fine. A piece of trash like you isn't even worthy of speaking to me. I have nothing to say to you, but as for you, Eleanor, not only do you refuse to marry Mr. Harold, but you also let this guy put his hands on me. It seems the Shaw family can no longer tolerate your arrogance. I hereby declare, starting today, Eleanor is expelled from the Shaw family.
Frank, you have no right to kick me out of the Shaw family.
Frank has no right, but what about me? Do I have that right?
Grandma.
Grandma.
Eleanor, I'll ask you one last time. Will you divorce Ethan? Will you marry Harold?
Grandma. I have no feelings for Harold. Moreover, I don't even like Harold.
Whether there are feelings or not, it doesn't matter. I'm asking you, are you going to marry Harold or not?
I won't marry him. And I will not divorce Ethan either.
Eleanor, are you really going to disregard the family's interests?
Grandma, it's not that I'm disregarding our family's interests. I could give everything. For our family, even until my last breath. But if it means marrying myself off for so-called family interests, I can't do it. And Grandma, do you truly believe that if I marry Harold, the Clark family will really help the Shaw family grow? I don't think so. The Clark family is full of ambition. This marriage alliance is just talk. To toy with the Shaw family. In reality, they're waiting for a chance to ruin the Shaw family. By then, I'm afraid the Shaw family will be swallowed by the Clark family. How could we talk about growth then? Grandma, this marriage must not happen. The words of Harold, it cannot be trusted.
Eleanor is indeed known as the top female president in Viridia. Her keen insight into the nature of things is truly impressive.
Oh, Grandma, you must not listen to the nonsense Eleanor is saying. Grandma, Mr. Harold has already made a deal with me. As long as Eleanor is willing to marry him, he will introduce us to Dragon Hall at this return banquet. Then, we can not only get help from the Clark family, but also receive Dragon Hall's blessing. Our future will be absolutely limitless.
Is that true?
It's absolutely true. Grandma, today being able to attend this banquet is the best proof of that. Besides, Mr. Harold is already on his way. Apart from Dragon Hall, he's the biggest focus of today's banquet. We must not let him down, otherwise it'll all be for nothing. As for Eleanor, even if she doesn't marry Mr. Harold, she must at least keep him happy.
Well said. Eleanor, you heard what Frank said. You should already understand just how important Mr. Harold is to the Shaw family.
You piece of trash. What are you laughing at?
In all of the Shaw family, everyone except Eleanor is useless. You only know how to trade women for glory. Isn't that laughable?
You!
Selling her out is one thing, but you can't even pick the right person to kiss up to. Isn't that even more hilarious?
What do you mean by that?
It's quite simple. To build a connection with Dragon Hall, you don't need Harold. I alone am enough.
You? How dare you? You are nothing but an uneducated, low-life, and incompetent piece of trash. Even a dog owned by Dragon Hall is 1,000 times better than you. What makes you think you could even have a connect with Dragon Hall?
Exactly. Dragon Hall is something far beyond our reach. You're just trash. Who do you think you are?
You all look down on me because you think I have no ties to Dragon Hall. That's because you don't realize what kind of person I am. When you find out, every single one of you will get on your knees and worship me.
Fine. Then today I'll see for myself what your connection to Dragon Hall really is.
I am the dragon.
Ethan, are you going to talk about being the Dragon Lord again? Are you crazy? Don't you realize everyone here today is attending the return banquet of Dragon Hall? If you say such things, they will tear you apart in an instant. Don't be reckless.
I'm not being reckless.
That's enough. Let me handle this. Grandmother, I don't care what Frank and Harold discussed, but I don't believe Harold is kind enough to help the Shaw family. I will absolutely not marry Harold.
Eleanor, do you realize your actions will be the end of the Shaw family?
Madam Shaw. In fact, the Shaw family is already ruined because of Eleanor and Ethan.
In the end, you didn't leave. You chose to attend the return banquet.
You useless loser. You don't know a thing. My daughter is about to connect with the Dragon Lord. Of course she won't leave. You're the one who should go. You offended Dragon Hall and crossed Mr. Harold. Now you're finished.
Ethan, it's all clear now. You're just a scapegoat for Eleanor and those three major families. It might give you a moment of glory, but it will also lead to your ruin. Eleanor is only using you. If I were you, I'd leave this dangerous place instead of staying here with blind confidence, waiting for disaster.
Lillian, you don't understand. The one with blind confidence is you, not me.
You. Forget it. After all, you're uneducated. You know nothing about how power works in this world. So whatever I say, you won't understand anyway. It's natural you're overconfident. I don't blame you.
Lillian, you're too sure of yourself.
Of course my daughter is confident. Why should a loser like you speak? You useless man, get lost.
Lillian, there's no need to waste words on someone who is already ruined. Madam Shaw, you don't know yet, do you? Just now, Ethan and Eleanor had someone break Jeremy's legs and threw him into the river. And Eleanor refused to marry Mr. Harold. You've completely offended the Clark family. Your downfall is coming soon.
Eleanor, is this true?
Grandma, that was all because Jeremy tried to hurt Ethan first. It wasn't our fault.
The fault is yours. Do you know Mr. Jeremy's status? And look at yourselves. Even if he wanted Ethan's life, Ethan would still have to hand it over without a word. But you actually, dared to ruin Mr. Jeremy. Do you have a death wish?
Grandma, the one behind all this is that loser, Ethan. It's his fault Eleanor won't marry Mr. Harold, and he's the one who hurt Mr. Jeremy. I suggest we teach him a lesson first, and then let Mr. Harold deal with him. We can send Eleanor to Mr. Harold to appease his anger. Then everything will be fine.
Good. Do as you said. Teach Ethan a lesson.
Grandma, Ethan and I are already married. You can't do this.
I, the head of the Shaw family, never accepted him as a grandson-in-law.
Exactly. Eleanor, get this straight. The Shaw family is a top family in Viridia. Not just any noble can become our family member. Today, we will finish Ethan to give Mr. Harold justice.
Ethan, you had my leg broken, so I'll pay you back. Fair is fair. I told you that you're no match for me.
And that, Eleanor, make sure she suffers too.
Don't worry, her life is over.
Ethan, this was your choice. Don't blame anyone else.
Guards.
Grandmother, must you really take things this far? I'm begging you. Please just let Ethan go, okay?
If I let him go, then who? Will let the Shaw family go? Ethan cannot escape.
Fine. Grandmother, since you're going to be so heartless, then don't blame me for defying you. If anything happens to Ethan, then even if I'm ruined, I will never marry Harold.
Eleanor, the Clark family, is the top family in Veldor. If you marry Mr. Harold, the Shaw family will rise, and you will enjoy endless wealth and glory yourself. Are you really going to make Grandma angry and throw away everything that others can only dream of, all because of that good-for-nothing Ethan?
It's simple. Money can't buy my consent.
You.
As for Ethan, he's not trash. Even if he was. So what? I would still stay by his side.
But why?
Because I just love Ethan.
Mom, was I wrong to leave Ethan?
Bah, you have a PhD. One day, you will become the wife of the Dragon Lord. That good-for-nothing Ethan, how could he ever be good enough for you? Leaving him was your best decision yet. Exactly.
But Eleanor.
Lillian, think clearly. Eleanor grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth. She can afford to worry about love, but not you. You have to stand out. You must climb to the top. That useless Ethan will only hold you back. He's simply beneath you.
Mom, you're right. Ethan doesn't deserve me.
Fine. So you truly choose to stay with Ethan. Since you disregard the Shaw family, then stop being part of the Shaw family. Today, right here in front of all these distinguished guests, I announce you, Eleanor, are hereby expelled from the Shaw family. From this moment on, you are no longer a Shaw.
What?
Madam Shaw really is playing hardball. Stripping Eleanor of her position as president of Shaw Group wasn't enough. Now she's straight up kicking her out of the family.
Incredible. She brought this on herself. She could have been with Mr. Harold, but instead, she chose to stay with that nobody, Ethan. Isn't she getting what she deserves?
Great, great. Eleanor, now that you're kicked out of the Shaw family, you have nothing. I want to see how arrogant you'll be now.
Grandma, I am your granddaughter. Are you sure you want to expel me from the family?
As of now, you are not my granddaughter, and certainly not a Shaw anymore.
Madam Shaw, are you sure you want to expel Eleanor from the Shaw family?
I am the head of the Shaw family. If I want to kick someone out, I'll do exactly that. Got a problem with that?
Ethan, who the hell do you think you are? You're nothing more than Eleanor's shield. Now that she's no longer even a Shaw, she can't protect you anymore. You're worse than garbage. How dare you question my grandma's decision?
Very well. All of you will regret this.
Damn it, you piece of trash. Still pretending, are we? I'll make you regret it first. Take him out. Ruin him. What? How is this possible? Why is Ethan so strong?
Madam Shaw, Mr. Shaw, Ethan is just a laborer. It's no surprise he can fight, but he actually dared to stand against you. He really is asking for trouble. You mustn't let him go, or else, where does that leave the reputation of the Shaw family?
Right. Don't let him go.
Scumbag. So you can fight, huh? Today, I'm here for the banquet. You only got lucky because I'm busy, but you've offended the powerful Clark family, and Mr. Harold will be here any second. Later, I'll enjoy seeing you on your knees, begging for mercy.
You're wrong. Only your precious Mr. Harold would kneel to me, not the other way around.
What did you say? You said, Mr. Harold will beg you for mercy? Who do you think you are, to talk such trash?
Ethan, you actually expect Mr. Harold to kneel to you? You must be an idiot.
Ignorant and foolish.
Curse you! Daring to challenge Mr. Harold publicly? I think you're tired of living.
It's just the truth.
Insolent. You.
Just the truth? What a joke.
Mr. Harold is here. This should be a good show.
You dared to offend Mr. Harold. Now you're finished.
This is Mr. Harold, Harold Clark. He is so handsome. Lillian, if you can't marry the Dragon Lord, then marrying Mr. Harold isn't a bad idea either.
Mom!
All right. I was wrong. My daughter is going to marry the Dragon Lord.
Mr. Harold.
You couldn't even handle one piece of trash. I'm so disappointed in you.
No, Mr. Harold.
You, Ethan Lewis, right? You're quite arrogant. Are you actually afraid to get ruined?
I'm not. What about you? Are you afraid?
Not afraid? Very well. I'll see today if you're truly fearless or just faking it. Men!
Harold, you can't hurt Ethan.
You witch! As my woman, you're speaking up for another man. Do you want to pay the price?
I never promised to marry you. I'm not your woman.
Whatever I want belongs to me. Don't you know the rules? Fine. You want to beg for this trash, don't you? I'll give you a chance. Kneel. Beg me, and I'll let him go.
Harold, don't go too far.
Too far? I don't think so. This is fun. Kneel down. Refusing to kneel? Fine. After the Dragon Hall's return banquet, the Shaw family will be totally ruined. And that goes for you, Eleanor, and him, Ethan.
Oh, Mr. Harold. What do you mean? How can you let the Shaw family be destroyed? This can't be happening.
Mr. Harold, wait. Didn't we have a deal? After the banquet, you were going to help the Shaw family grow. How can you wipe out the Shaw family? Besides, this witch, Eleanor, has been kicked out of the Shaw family. She's not one of us anymore?
Yes, exactly.
You promised to let this witch, Eleanor, marry me. But you failed, didn't you? So if I go back on my word now, is there a problem?
Eleanor, kneel down right now and marry Mr. Harold like a good girl.
You failure. Are you trying to ruin the Shaw family?
Eleanor, I bet I can make you kneel today.
Since you love kneeling so much, why don't you try it first? You really do love kneeling. Good form.
Mr. Harold? Mr. Harold. Mr. Harold, are you okay? Mr. Harold? Are you alright? How are you doing?
Does it look like I'm okay?
You?
Ethan! I am the heir to the Clark family. You are the first one to insult me this way.
You'll get used to it. You'll even get better at it next time.
I'll finish you.
Mr. Harold, this Ethan is trash, but he's a good fighter. He just took down all of the Shaw family guards.
Don't compare the Shaw family to the Clark family. The Clark family men are all like world-class champions. One could take on 100. As for Ethan, he's ruined. Do it.
What? How is this possible?
1 against 100? Looks like they're not much. If this is all you have to try and end me, then forget about it.
Arrogant! Ethan! I didn't expect a piece of trash like you could actually fight. But don't you know, fighting well isn't everything. Power and money rule this world. No matter how strong you are, I'll still crush you today. Listen up. This trash called Ethan is causing trouble at the Dragon Hall banquet. He's not only insulted me, but he's shown total disrespect to Dragon Hall. Now, I will eliminate this scoundrel. Does anyone have an objection?
This is the perfect chance to please the Clark family in Dragon Hall. I cannot miss it. Mr. Harold is from the top family in Veldor, not to be insulted by commoners. Dragon Hall is the supreme authority, whom no mortal can touch. As for Ethan, this reckless and lawless scoundrel, I suggest we end him to appease Mr. Harold's anger and uphold Dragon Hall's majesty.
Right. I second it too. Take him out.
Yes, end him. End him.
End him.
End him. End him. End him. End him. End him. End him. End him.
You have it all wrong. The troublemaker isn't Ethan. You shouldn't treat him like this. He's innocent.
Eleanor, didn't you hear clearly? Everyone here is a witness. Ethan is the one who caused trouble. Stop twisting the facts.
I can witness that. It was Ethan who caused the trouble.
Right. I can witness it too.
Ethan, let's see how you'll survive this time.
Ethan, even if you're a good fighter, is that still useful? If I want you to live, you live. If I want someone gone, they're gone.
It shouldn't be like this. Ethan didn't do anything wrong.
Eleanor, Ethan offended me and crossed Dragon Hall. Everyone here today is from the prestigious families. And now, everyone wants Ethan to be taken out. Don't be ungrateful. Do you really want everyone in the Shaw family to end up like him?
Hurry up, pull that witch over here.
Eleanor, if you want to ruin yourself, go ahead. But don't drag the Shaw family down with you.
Grandmother, Ethan is truly innocent.
Shut up.
Ethan, this is what happens when you offend me and the Clark family. In this place, aside from Dragon Hall, everyone follows my lead. Who are you to challenge me? Now. Everyone wants you gone. So how do you want to pay the price?
You're good at twisting the truth and manipulating the crowd. But too bad. You chose the wrong target. Whether it's the Clark family or them, to me, they are nothing. They can't touch me. I don't respect these people. Got it?
Still so arrogant while facing the end? Fine. Today, I'll take you out.
And who exactly are you taking out?
It's actually the heads of the Scott, Miller, and Lynn families. They usually keep a very low profile. I never expected them to all show up at once.
Today is the Dragon Hall's return banquet, so it's not surprising for the three of them to be here. But with them present, Ethan causing a scene at the Dragon Hall's banquet means he is definitely finished.
Mr. Harold, who did you say you were taking out?
I'm going to destroy Ethan. Not only did he insult me, but he's also causing trouble at the banquet. Shouldn't I get rid of him? As for the three of you, you usually stay hidden. Why do you suddenly appear just when I'm dealing with this piece of trash? What? Are you trying to steal the credit?
Steal credit? Harold, you are playing with fire. If you touch a single hair on Mr. Lewis, I, Harlan, will tear you apart.
I, Hartley, will bleed you dry.
I, Mike, will ruin the Clark family. Mr. Lewis
is not to be insulted.
Greetings, Mr. Lewis.
What is going on? These three family heads, aren't they going to deal with Ethan? Why are they showing Ethan so much respect?
Harlan! The three of you are leaders of major families in Veldor, yet you bow down to a piece of trash? Are you kidding me? What are you trying to do?
Mr. Harold, I know exactly what they're up to. Mr. Harold, these three heads, showing respect to a loser like Ethan, is just a show. They're looking for a way to strike you, and Ethan is the tool they found to target the Clark family. Just a short while ago, Mr. Jeremy was beaten by them and thrown into the river.
What? They threw my brother into the river? Harlan! Is this true?
He was just a piece of scum. Isn't he better off gone?
You're all finished. The Clark family is the top family in Veldor. You three old men want to team up and take over the Clark family. It's a nice thought, but you can't pull it off. Your biggest mistake was choosing to make a move against the Clark family at the Dragon Hall's return banquet.
Oh? The three families. And Dragon Hall. Still can't take down the Clark family?
Destroy the Clark family? Dragon Hall could do it easily. But today, Dragon Hall won't destroy the Clark family. He'll only finish your three families. Oh, by the way, there's you. A piece of trash used as bait, and you don't even know it. Don't worry. Before I take them out, I'll make sure you're gone, once and for all.
I told you, taking me down is way out of your league.
What arrogance. You think he's not qualified? Then am I qualified?
Mr. Wood, you finally arrived.
Who's this old man? Mr. Harold is actually showing him such respect.
Mr. Wood, this kid is arrogant. Please, step in and end him.
Don't worry. He dared to cause trouble at the Dragon Hall's return banquet. I will punish him to make an example of him.
Who are you?
Who am I? Kid, listen up. I am Lemuel Wood, the Inner, Cabinet Guardian of Dragon Hall.
Oh my God! The power of the Dragon Hall is split into the inner cabinet and outer gate. The old head of the Clark family, Quincy, used to be a disciple of the outer gate. He was already powerful enough. Since this man is the Dragon Hall's inner cabinet guardian, isn't he way more powerful than Quincy?
The Clark family actually has close ties to the inner cabinet guardian. No wonder Harold is so confident. Ethan is finished.
Great, Ethan. Even the cabinet guardian is involved. You're done for this time.
You useless loser. You brought this on yourself. Serves you right.
Ethan, you've crossed the line this time. No one can save you.
Mr. Wood, I want him gone.
Ending a person is easy, but he must know what mistake he made before he's finished. Kid, I'll give you one chance. Kneel to Harold and apologize right now, then take yourself out, and I'll leave you in one piece.
Since you say you're the Dragon Hall Cabinet Guardian, how can you not know me?
Why should I know you?
I am the head of Dragon Hall. Now, tell me if you should.
The head of Dragon Hall?
The Dragon Lord?
What? Ethan said that he is the head of Dragon Hall.
What? How is this possible?
What?
Mr. Wood, don't let him fool you. He's just a lying, good-for-nothing loser. He is not the head of Dragon Hall.
Exactly. I can prove it. He is a complete loser. He is not the head of Dragon Hall.
You dare to impersonate the head of Dragon Hall?
I am the Dragon Lord. Why would I impersonate anyone? Instead, you're the fake one, right?
Mr. Wood, this boy has repeatedly insulted Dragon Lord. Don't waste words on him. Just end him.
Kid, as the inner cabinet guardian, it is my responsibility to uphold the dignity of Dragon Hall. Today, I will sacrifice you to celebrate the return of Dragon Hall and appease Dragon Lord's anger.
Stop. I don't care if you're a real guardian or not. However, you cannot touch Mr. Lewis.
If you want to hurt Mr. Lewis, you'll have to go over my dead body.
Anyone who touches Mr. Lewis is an enemy of the Lin family. I'll make you pay the ultimate price.
You three old men are quite something. Even now, you're still defending that trash, Ethan.
Harold, if you dare touch Mr. Lewis, you'll regret it.
Regret? Fine. I'll make you three regret it first. Mr. Wood, since these three are with Ethan, then I beg you to strike and finish them all.
Taking out one person or 10 makes no difference. Kid, I'll let you live for a few more minutes. I'll take them out first, then I'll deal with you.
Stop! Who dares to disrespect Dragon Lord?
Who are you? How dare you barge into the banquet?
So you're the Clark family's heir, Harold?
That's me.
You look like someone with a death wish. Slap him!
You witch, how dare you strike me?
Hit you? Don't be in such a rush. This is just the appetizer. Later, I'll take your life.
You. I see now. You were hired by the Scott, Miller, and Lynn families, right? You three old fossils, how amusing. You really want to take out the Clark family? But your plan is failing. Today I'm going to take all of you. Down at once. Mr. Wood, thank you for your hard work.
Take us all down? Why don't you ask Lemuel, if he even has the nerve?
Impudence. You dare call Mr. Wood by name? Don't you know Mr. Wood is the honored Dragon Hall cabinet guardian? To him, you're just an ant he can crush in an instant. Why wouldn't he dare? Am I right, Mr. Wood?
I.
You brat! Do you see that? You've made Mr. Wood so angry he's speechless. In that case, Mr. Wood, don't hold back. Do it! Finish them all off.
You total idiot. If you want to end yourself, don't drag me down. Lemuel, at your service. Greetings, Miss Yulia.
Mr. Wood, why are you kneeling to this witch?
You absolute idiot. Do you even know who the woman you called a witch is? This is Miss Yulia. Her status is second only to the Dragon Lord. She is truly above all others, answering only to one.
What? You mean she is the envoy of Dragon Hall?
This woman is an envoy of Dragon Hall? Then isn't she the one in charge of the return banquet? Greetings, Miss Yulia.
Greetings, Miss Yulia. Greetings, Miss Yulia.
The heads of the three families won't kneel. But that loser, Ethan, how does he dare not to kneel?
I'll go warn him.
Don't bother. If he wants to ruin himself, let him. Anyway, he deserves whatever's coming to him.
You may all rise.
Miss Yulia, this was all this kid's doing. It has nothing to do with me. Please look into it.
Lemuel! You certainly are, acting high and mighty now. I recall you were just a common inner disciple of Dragon Hall. When exactly did you become the guardian of Dragon Hall?
Miss Yulia, I was wrong. The Dragon Hall has just returned to the country. I only wanted to establish its authority, so I falsely claimed to be its guardian.
Fine. I can let slide your impersonation of a Dragon Hall guardian. I can also let slide your claim that Harold did all this.
But
you dared to be so insolent as to plot against the Dragon Lord. How shall we settle this?
No, no, no. Wait, what? I ended the Dragon Lord's life? Miss Yulia, you're joking too much. How could I dare touch the Dragon Lord? He is high and mighty. I only have the utmost respect for him. Me, take him out? That's impossible. I don't even have the chance or the right to see him.
Then take a good look at who he is.
You mean this guy? Miss Yulia, I went after him because he offended the Clark family. Moreover, he even caused trouble at the banquet. He must be removed. To uphold the power of Dragon Hall...
Is that so? Then do you know who he is? Yulia, at your command. Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord. Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Ethan really is the head of Dragon Hall.
This is impossible.
No, it's impossible. Ethan is. Nothing but a loser who worked illegal odd jobs abroad. How could he be the head of Dragon Hall? I don't believe it. Lillian, don't you agree? Ethan is just a loser. He'll never amount to anything. He can't be the head of Dragon Hall.
I don't know.
Ethan, he really is the Dragon Lord. I've been opposing him this whole time. I even wanted him gone. I'm asking for it.
Ethan, you really are the head of Dragon Hall. You had already made it, powerful beyond measure, and you played me for a fool.
I didn't mean to deceive you. I came back to this country. Even the Dragon Hall's return to Soren. All of it was for you. But before I could explain everything, you were in such a rush to break up with me.
My special admission into Shaw Group, was that your doing too?
That's right.
So, it turns out, I'm the cause of my own misery. Mom, I regret it so much. I really regret everything.
Lillian.
Our Shaw family truly failed to recognize true worth.
Ethan, I never imagined you really are extraordinary. The head of Dragon Hall.
If I weren't the head of Dragon Hall, how could I have secured that investment for you? How else could I protect you? All of you, stand up.
My lord, what should be done with Lemuel and Harold?
I don't believe he is the head of Dragon Hall.
Grandpa, why are you here?
Jeremy is gone, and you are in a desperate situation. The entire Clark family is on the brink of ruin. As the former head of the Clark family, how could I not come?
Quincy, you were just sweeping the floor outside the Dragon Hall gate for a few days, yet you've been claiming to be an outer disciple and using that name to swindle others and ruin the Hall's reputation. The Dragon Hall hasn't settled the score yet, but you have the nerve to show up yourself.
It's true that I used the name for my own personal gain. You're right, and I admit it. But if you fake being the Dragon Lord to deceive everyone, then how should you be punished?
What do you mean? Are you saying the Dragon Lord standing right here is a fake?
Reasonably speaking, since Miss Yulia recognizes you, you should certainly be the head of Dragon Hall. But since this matter concerns the survival of the Clark family, I have to be careful. Moreover, the Dragon Hall has flourished for years, leaving no rival to its power. I find it hard to believe that an inexperienced kid like you could achieve all of that. I have to have my doubts.
Then what do you want to do?
This sword is named Awakening. Even though it is damaged, it was once one of the divine weapons, used by the Dragon Lord to conquer the world. I bought it for a fortune by chance. Legends say this divine blade has a spirit of its own, and none but the true Dragon Lord can ever unsheath it. I've owned it for many years and have never seen its blade. If you are the true Dragon Lord, then please draw it out. Otherwise, you are an imposter. Those who fake the Lord's name shall be torn apart and completely ruined. Do you dare to try?
Quincy, you've got some nerve to actually threaten the Dragon Lord. You're asking for it.
Yulia,
Miss Yulia, I said it before. This matter concerns the survival of the Clark family. If there's even a shred of doubt, I won't let it slide. As a noble envoy, you wield immense power. If I've offended you, or the Dragon Lord, then feel free to deal with me as you wish. If you don't dare draw the sword, or simply can't, I won't recognize you as the true Dragon Lord.
You!
Quincy, the Dragon Lord must not be insulted. How dare you question him?
Quincy, who do you think you are? Daring to dictate the actions of the Dragon Lord?
No need for the Dragon Lord to step in. The Scott, Miller, and Lynn families can wipe out the Clark family. You dare order the Dragon Lord around? The Clark family is truly finished. Give the word.
My lord.
My lord will crush the Clark family.
Destroy the Clark family? Why would we need 3 families for that? One word from me is enough. Give the order, my lord. Destroy the Clark family.
it seems I have no choice but to draw this sword today.
I don't believe. You can actually draw it.
You really won't give up until you've reached the end. Awakening is indeed a fine blade. Old friend, it's been a long time.
Ethan drew the sword. He's the true Dragon Lord.
Greetings, my lord.
Greetings, my lord.
Greetings, my lord. Greetings, my lord. Greetings, my lord. Greetings, my lord.
You pulled out Awakening sword? You. Are you the true Dragon Lord?
Quincy, what else do you have to say?
Grandpa! Grandpa!
The Clark family is finished.
Guards! Take him away. We'll deal with him after the banquet.
Don't touch my grandpa. We'll go ourselves.
You may all rise.
Ethan, my lord, you and my Eleanor are a match made in heaven. Congratulations to you both.
Yes, yes. Congratulations. Congratulations to you.
Your Eleanor? Now, you admit Eleanor is part of the Shaw family?
Yes, yes, we must. Eleanor is one of the Shaw family.
I told you, kicking Eleanor out of the Shaw family would be your greatest regret. Eleanor, what do you think? Do you want to return to the Shaw family?
Grandma, didn't you say it makes no difference whether the Shaw family has me or not? I've made up my mind. I've decided to leave the Shaw family and build something that truly belongs to me.
But
There are no buts. Eleanor calling you Grandma now is showing you enough respect already. You should know that very well.
Eleanor, I respect your choice.
So, Mr. Lewis. No, my lord. Are you still willing to stay by my side and face the world with me?
More than happy to.
Congratulations, my lord. Congratulations, my lady.